Hello, hello. What the? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We're gonna switch things up a little bit today. I've got some housekeeping to do with the stream, and it seems like I only get it done. Seem to only get it done during stream times. So we're gonna switch some things up real quick. Let's let's see. Can I duplicate this? Yeah, spring. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, you usually do 10 to 12 on I have what's called a 980 schedule. So it basically means that every I work 9 days over the course of 2 weeks, and so every last Friday, come on. It's still too loud for me. Every last Friday I get off, but it's because I'm working longer days. So, how you doing? I'm trying to set it up so Twitch can, or TikTok can. What the hell? I love it. TikTok is just like, no. Oh, make sure you're doing the big three. Hydrate with electrolytes. Uh, Eat and get enough sleep. Hey, speak of the devil, you actually got some good sleep. I didn't. I did not. Yeah. So like I had to go out and pick up uh, my wife and her girlfriend from a place, an unknown area. So that was a fun little adventure. Ended up staying up a little later than I'd like, but you know, it is what it is. Safety first. So I was happy to go out and do it. Um, oh, so what we're doing today though is let me see if I can actually get this to work. For some reason, my scenes aren't changing on duplicate scene. It says loading scene. You can preview another scene once the current scene is loaded. It's already loaded. What? And then I don't like that they got the tools in the freaking way here. Everything's on one side and it like cramps it. Hold on. Let me see if I can. But we're going to be like I've got a printer, a 3D printer down in the corner here. And I've wanted I'm using OBS for Twitch only. I know you can do um TikTok through it, but I just haven't figured out how to do TikTok through jeez. Spring, you were right there. You could have totally gotten the first. I actually like OBS a lot more than I like TikTok's tool. TikTok's tool is frustrating because right now I have to go and end that task because it froze. Oh, wait, did it open up down there? I forget it's a thing. Which? TikTok Studio? Ah, yeah, yep. I need to I'll add a second and a third in there. I want everybody to be included, have a chance, you know? All right, so now we've got just trying to get it so that way Live Studio can see a zoomed in version of me. I know. How dare I? Rename zoomed. I guess we'll do that there. Why am I not showing up on the... What the fuck? What's going on there, kid? Copy. Why is it not showing up in landscape? So that's part of the reason I've been up for hours. No thanks. This song is strange. Yeah, so this song, I'm always like, is she... Where is the Oxford comma landing on this? Is it that like all she wants is a little comma baby, or is it all that she wants is a little baby? You know, is she trying to get pregos, or what's going on here? My camera only shows up for some reason in the portrait mode. Why is that? Do I have to add another source? Camera. Add. Camera. Okay. There it is. And now we get rid of delete. And then we take this. And we go to settings. Oh no, I gotta do OBS virtual camera. There we go. Jesus. Up since 7 a.m. Oh, that's not bad. Is it better for me to have... Hmm. I don't know why, but Spotify always removes itself. It's literally sitting right there on the list. And then I have to just switch away from it and switch back to it. And suddenly it's working. Thanks, TikTok Studio. What the hell's going on here? It's not working. It's not working today. Oh, there's... We only have one Spotify instance open, but it shows two on my thing. 7 a.m.'s decent. I'm just usually like still tired. I don't usually go to bed until like midnight, which is terrible, you know, but whatever. It is what it is. All right. Now we can go live with this. Change that to just chatting. Crap, what do we just hang out? Chat and interview. Okay. That's a weird setup and hangouts. Go live. There we go. All right, everybody's in now. All right. I need $1. All right, so what I was working on today was going into OBS and I have okay, things are going to switch around here a little bit. Does it still see my camera feed? Oh, the URL changed. I think that's 40 now. Great. Am I gonna have to change this every freaking time? Hey, we got it. I'm a genius. All right, so there's my zoomed. And then on this one, we want the K2 printer feed. And we want that zoomed. So right now we got, so this is the inside of my K2 Plus. For those of you over on uh, TikTok, you can't see this yet because I'm in the middle of setting it up. Let me. Does anybody know how to actually have OBS do both landscape to do dual stream for TikTok? Because all I've seen is, oh, we're just doing it for um I can think. My brain's working, I swear to God. All right, so let's go to the printer feed. Let's grab that URL. And now we're going to bring it over to TikTok. And go to what happened here? Yeah, see, everything's screwed up now. There we go. Oh, interesting. I don't know why it's looking at that. So then this needs to be called browser. And then this is zoomed, renamed zoomed camera. And then we're gonna duplicate the scene. So now, you know what I'm going to do on OBS? I'm going to do a capture of my standby. Add display capture. Good luck, everybody else. So I'll try to keep this nice and lock that, lock that, lock that, lock that. Put this here. Window capture. No, display capture. Oh, whoops. Oh, this is the print zoom. What am I doing? Delete. Yes. We got to go back to game landscape. And then we're going to change. So those of you joining us, it's a little bit different today. I'm adding some new functionality. I have a 3D printer. I want you guys to be able to kind of see what's printing in the background. I don't know if it's going to be a redeemable or not like that, but I'm basically screwing around on both OBS for all my other platforms and on TikTok Studio trying to set this up. If anybody has any knowledge about how to dual stream like landscape and portrait at the same time from OBS to TikTok, I would owe you almost my life. Because right now I have to do it twice, and that's pissing me off. So why don't we do this? uh... We're going to go back to a... Yeah, I can't keep juggling it like this. I'm going to go nuts. So let's go to window capture. Click there. Change this to Google Chrome. All right, now you guys can see what I'm doing there. Laser, welcome in. In the process of trying to streamline everything for everybody, so that way I can show what my printer is printing and also control everything in let's move this. No, let's keep this up here. My medication has not kicked in yet. I have ADD, and so this is really hurting me. What? Why is that not loaded? Captures your game application window. Chrome.exe. And it's not showing up. God, I hate this. Oh, I get why it wasn't. Maybe that's why, because I had it minimized. There it goes. Ha! All right, now you guys can see what I'm doing. Hey! Oh, is the reprint done? Yes, it is done. Um, and it's much better. I had some weird things where it looked like it burned something, but it was support material. Let's do zoomed camera. And then go over to OBS, and we'll go to zoomed. Ah! Actually, you know what I could do? I have a Stream Deck here. I should probably just link commands to both OBS and TikTok Studio, so that way they match up. But anyways, here's the print. Not how sure how well you can see that. So we got the tree supports going along here, and then this piece came out pretty good. I gotta dig out this part. So pretty good. It's gonna be much easier to clean. But like I was saying, it's interesting because hi babe, thanks for the tiny dinies. Um, it's interesting because with this being PETG, yeah, PETG, then it was just like having a lot of globs of stuff. So I think what happened is what it'll do is what the hell happened? I was gonna say I think it went to the back of the chamber to do a wipe, but since we're not changing materials, it'll never do a wipe. So maybe I need to program that in because we ended up with like little globs here and there randomly on the build plate, not attached to anything. So if I don't know how to address that, but it didn't cause any problems with the actual print. So, oh, I'm usually one that like, okay, did it not interfere with my print? I'll take care of it later. But I was actually going, I have now the print chamber zoomed. Did I do that over here? No, I didn't. So let's do that right now. Rename zoomed print. And then we're going to add a source. And then this will be a link. Yep. We're going to do a link, add that. And then go to OBS, get the URL of my printer, basically IP and port address, and we're going to put that in to our source. Enter correct URL. That is a correct URL, you dum-dum. It's http:// and then a IP address, and it's saying this is not. God damn it. Thanks, TikTok Studio. Ha! JSON. Nice. What? Why is it not letting me capture that? I'm literally putting in a link and it's saying, "Oh, hey, since it doesn't have .com, it's complaining about it." God fucking. Who programs this shit? Yeah, I'm gonna have to set this up so it's all through OBS. This is ridiculous. So disappointing. I'm so sorry, TikTok. I cannot get you to be able to see my printer because for some stupid reason, they only accept URLs that end in .com. Throw some rice on it. Oh. Did we make you laugh so hard, Spring, that you spit up water? Because Laser, I want to be able to do dual format. I want to be able to do portrait and landscape. And I know that like not that many people look at it in landscape, but for some games it just if you want to see the full landscape, you really can't do it in portrait unless you have like a magnifying glass. Like when we were doing split fiction, it really doesn't make sense to watch it in portrait because I would have to center it on my side of the screen for them to be able to see me, and then they still didn't see you. And so I made it so if you guys went on portrait, I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. What Laser, do you have a guide that shows you how to set all this up? Because every time I go and look at it, it seems like it's only for setting up for portrait, like a separate portrait stream just for TikTok, but then it won't also send um landscape. All right, back from living. I was just trying to drink some water. First spill I've had though in my room. There you go. Define early because we were just talking about people getting up early and uh it was around 7 o'clock and I'm not about that life anymore. I'm a pink pony girl and you dance at the club. Pass. Pink Pony Club. At the Pink Pony Club. Oh, so it sounds like we need to get. Well, so what? It takes 2 hours to get up there? That's 10 o'clock. All right, so why don't we look up. I need to print off something, so let's look up. Lego Great Wave Wall Mount STL. I think. Hold on. Let me. Can I do this? Can I do this? Did I break it? Okay, good. You guys can't see what I'm searching now. Super secret research, guys. Super duper secret. Why did it automatically default to my location? Sorry, your search engine search appears to be outside our current cover. What? Give me directions, dude. It's an hour and a half. To sack. I'm not gonna say it. Guy's trying to get me to trip up. Yo, Bars, welcome in. We're just doing some setup work. As you know, Bars, you don't seem to get anything done on your stream and stuff like that if you're not sitting there doing it. That has a tendency to happen where you're like, oh yeah, we're having problems with this light. I didn't think about it until I was sitting down, right? So I was just like, screw it. This is our early morning stream. It's different than our usual stream. I'll just use this as time to hang out, work through some stuff. Oh, I got to show you something. So I want to be able to do TikTok from OBS, but I want it to dual stream vertical and portrait and landscape at the same time. But then also, what I also added, take a look. You can now see into my printer, which is down in the corner here. And so I'm going to send something to the printer, and you guys are going to be able to watch that. So we're the hop, the hippopotamus, you do the hip, the hop, the hippopotamus, you do it, hip, the hop, the hippopotamus, you do it now. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. All right, so we got this. So we're going to go here, grab our, download this. This is all legal downloading, guys. Legal. Okay? People put this stuff up. If you don't know, if you have, but a lot of the people in the printing community know this. But for those of you that are looking into getting into printing, you can go to places like printables.com. People put up their quick little models that they've made. And usually it's good for a lot of like wall mounts and stuff like that. I downloaded one for the Millennium Falcon, the giant one. I'm going to be mounting it up over here. So this is going to be to mount the, we have the, well, you saw it. It was this Lego. Let me see. Does TikTok see that right now? No, of course they don't. There you go. Now you can see it. The hippopotamus, you do the hippopotamus, you do it now. So, but anyways, so Bars, what's going on is I just found out that I have to use a URL that is just a IP address and port number. Most of the time. Oh my God, are you fucking appeal? I just got fucking. Well, I'm sorry, TikTok. Oh, Boba Fett, thank you so much for following the live. Unfortunately, I just got restricted because I shared my browser. Really, TikTok? What the hell, dude? Like, it needs to be more lax than that. Like, I should be able to go online, do a search, and show you guys what I am doing to be a 3D printer. Like, what? I'm not showing you like YouTube videos. Restrict it when I'm showing like unoriginal content and doing nothing additive. This is my work process. Jesus fucking Christ. Yet on Twitch, we're allowed to do it because they're not fucking ridiculous. So I don't know. Can somebody, Erica, can you check to see if my live is even up anymore on TikTok at this point? This is a freaking search. I understood why it happened. Okay, good. So annoying. So I appealed it, saying this should be allowed, but this is so dumb. Yeah, ask the TikTok kid. Okay, so I'm sorry, TikTok. You're just gonna have to listen to what I'm doing because I can't show you what I'm doing because TikTok doesn't like that. This is another reason why I feel like I need to also, here's the thing. This just made I just put two and two together. Why allow me to put a browser source in if you're just gonna ding me anytime I look at it? If it's not allowed, don't allow it. Fucking dumb. Anyways, woosah, woosah. Sip your coffee. Sip your coffee. Hope everybody's doing better than I am right now. Deactivate and reactivate the camera on where? OBS? Why? What's going on? Because it looks fine to me. Oh. Talking head. So what do you just want me to make it go away and then come back? Or do you need me to, do I need to do more than that? Properties. Deactivate. Got it. And now activate. Activate. Hey. So, yeah, Larry, I don't know what I don't know if I'm allowed to show you guys what I'm doing because I'm gonna, you know what? I downloaded the file. I can bring it into Creality, and then I can show you guys that. There we go. Downloads, Lego mount, and we're gonna open it. We have Creality open. We're gonna go over to prepare. And then I need to show you guys what I'm doing. I already did the appeal. Did I get dinged twice? Whatever. Moving on. They can't stop our fun. Telling you. All right, so let me bring TikTok along here. Creality. There we go. If they ding me for this is ridiculous. There's no way that they can know. All right, so you guys can see that, and now let's bring... We kicked its ass. There it is. All right. So this is Creality. Creality is one of the big names in printing. So this is my layout space. And then down below, for those of you over on Twitch, you can actually see down in the lower corner, I have it showing what the print space actually looks like inside the printer. So now I need to go back to the actual thing. And we're going to get rid of this because this is the thing that I did for laser. So we're clearing the build plate. And then I'm going to go to my downloads and just drop this file in. So see, we got this in here. Now, one of the things that we take a look at, what the hell is that? Is that something? No. That's a weird artifact. One of the things we look at is print orientation. So there's like, if it's not touching the, we print from the plate and move up. It's like if you were able to, think of it this way. You got a stack of papers, right? And if I was to use a 2D printer and I print the image of what I would see on that first layer on that, and then I go to the next sheet of paper, print that, print that, print that, print that, right? That's how you are getting your object, except it's in air, so you need to make sure that it is supported. Hence why you can do stuff like, wait, let's take that, auto, and I want to minimize support volume. So we're going to hit orient. Do I want to print it that way? I think that's going to break that way. So I'm actually going to undo that because of these flexible pieces. All right. Thanks, Bars, for coming in. What do you think, Laser? Do you think I should actually print it with this side down, considering these parts have to plug up in there? Also, I could actually print 2 of these, so that way you have one. If you want to be able to, What just happened? Clone. Confirm. Yeah. That's what I was thinking originally. All right, so we're going to change this to, what do I have loaded in there? I have Creality stuff loaded in there. Why is it only showing? There we go. Yeah. Or do I have Hyper? Hyper! Just a second. Let me check what I... Oh, actually, I can tell you what I have loaded from here. All right, so if we look at this, Creality, Hyper POA, Black. So I have multi-material. Really fun. Okay, so that means we want Hyper POA, Black. And I think we're good to go. Oh, I'm gonna change. Actually, let's screw it. Let's just send it. Yes, most of them actually support that now. You're talking about where it's like instead of them being like this, it's like this offset, right? So normally you'd have, yeah. So what Laser and I are talking about is when you're laying down the, here, actually I can show you guys. So see these here, right? See all that? And see that? That is showing how we're laying down the plastic, because it's literally almost like a pen that spits out hot plastic and it moves around to make the overall image. And so as we go here, you can see how it's laying down the stuff. And so the original way was always like directly on top of each other, right? So if you had two layers of two, one layer, two layers of two, they would be on top of each other. You know, like when you built with blocks as a kid, that wouldn't really be the strongest method. You want to offset. You don't want to go like this. You want to go like this, so that way it helps. Well, also, since they're circular, if you take them, come on, focus, focus. Oh my God, the one time it wants to stay focused on my face is when I don't want it to happen. There we go. If you offset it, you see how much surface area I have touching? Oh, I just realized it's Friday. Are you supposed to be at work? But anyways, so that's the primer on 3D printing a bit. Anyway, so now we can send this to the printer. So we're going to send it. I'm going to print a calibration. It automatically detects that I want Hyper PLA black and that I have it loaded into slot 1. And we want to do the calibration because we just did a different filament type. And it's just good practice. So let's hit start. Make sure there's no models on there. Yep. I cleared the bed. Yep. Just making sure there wasn't some weird little stuff on there. Send it. Oh, you guys can't. I do worry about those snaps. Well, we'll see. It's going to be interesting to see how this printer handles a transition from PETG to PLA, because PLA is printed at a cooler temperature. So it's less finicky, in my opinion, PLA than PETG, but I'm sure it's about the same. I just have worked with PLA so much that any changes off that, I'm less like, here you go. You know what? I'm gonna bang 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 bang. Check my email. New window. It's working. It's work. All right, you guys. All right. Oh, let me do the Zoom for you guys. So there's a camera mounted inside the case of my printer, right on the corner there, front corner, and it's looking back across. And you got that silver thing is the print head, the black part, shiny part's the um. This is called a Core XY printer. Basically, you got two different basic types of FDM printers, which is what this is one where the print head can move side to side and the bed moves back and forth. And by moving those together, you can move. Oh, and then the print head can move up and down as well, while the plate stays on the same distance up and down, right? So this will move this, this, and this moves like that, that gives you enough to make a volume in 3D space. Versus with this, the print head does all the moving on one plane, X and Y, and then, or yeah, X and Y, and then the print bed drops away as we're printing, giving us, so you can see it kind of go whoop, 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 whoop. It right now it's calibrating to check to see that everything is level. And if it isn't, it just adjusts for it. But anyways, that's what's going on there. Meanwhile, we can go back to this. So that's in the down in the corner there. Yeah, babe, that's awesome. Bed slingers are cheaper, but can have adhesion issues at high speeds. Yeah, because basically what's going on is physics. You got this large, as we get bigger, we're farther away from the point of attachment. That means you got leverage. Sorry, you just triggered the engineer in me. Uh, that gives more leverage the farther you are from the build plate. You also have more mass. And so if you're moving that build plate back and forth, you're now moving this large amount of stuff and it wants to come off, especially if you're going fast. So people will actually have to slow things down for beds, what we call bed slingers, versus with Core XY, you can still go fast as heck because all you're doing is moving the print head at speeds and then just slowly dropping it down. So, yes. So Coder Claus is my wife as well. That's her alt account. I think she'll be probably switching over to that. Uh, and yeah, so she does her own gel nails with the like the UV nails. So they're like literally like claws. And she is by profession a coder. So Coder Claus. Super cool name. So anyways, this will get interesting in a second. I think in the meantime, I kind of want to just game now. What do people want to see? Do people want me to just solo peek? uh Erica, it's a gift and a curse. Um yeah, I know solo peek is a real thing. Um I don't know, it's more the team aspect for me on that. How you liking Balatro? I hear it's pretty fun. Oh, I got to check my email. TikTok video instructions. Create 16 by 9. Two camera sources. Canvas set to TikTok friendly vertical format. Set canvas to TikTok vertical. Open OBS. Oh. I think I get it. Okay. Oh, everyone once that wants ADHD doesn't have ADHD. It's good. I have ADHD. ADHD seems so fun to y'all without it, but it's just a curse. It's a gift and a curse. So sorry. See, just ADD'd. So my original thought process was, oh, why is everybody so talented? I'm always fascinated by the people that are non ADHD talented, or that their ADHD sparks on that one thing and they can hyper focus on it for the rest of their lives. I can't do that. I have, like you said, Erica, I do have a lot of skills and a lot of talents because I have ADD. So I've gotten weirdly hyper fixated on 20,000 different things, gotten okay good at it, and then moved on because my brain was like, okay, time to find a new thing to be hyper fixated on. Have fun. And I'm just like, oh god. Sometimes it's not even that. Sometimes it's like I literally will get set up. I have laser. I have multiple projects that are kitted. And so what we talk about when I say kitted in uh what do I want to say here? In certain industries, it's called kitted, uh, meaning that you have done everything you need to do to build a given device, and you have the kitting is like when you go out and buy a model or Legos or anything like that. That's a kit, right? I've built the kit, right? I've made the box with all the parts in it, and all I gotta do is put it together. I have uh tires sitting here for building the remote trap vehicle from the that little RC car from uh Ghostbusters. I had that. Laser, you realize that I did a humongous project on this in college as part of entrepreneurial boot camp, right? That was the whole thing. Was it was a uh it was kind of like a satellite phone, like what you're saying, except I added an extra piece on there that would be a check-in system because I was like, dude, you fall down a cliff, you're not hitting, hey, come save me. But if you have like a thing that has a timer on it that is like, okay, every half an hour I want to check in because I think it's a dangerous hike, or every hour or every 2 hours, and uh and if you don't check in, I'm calling for help. So, ah, gotcha. I was about to be like, you bastard, that was my idea. And I actually executed on it enough that I had to get into. There's a lot of actual restrictions from the Coast Guard around how you do those systems because they don't want to be called erroneously. So automated systems are a little bit restricted, and that's part of the reason why I didn't bring it to market. But yeah, so long story short, with ADD, you have the ability to, if you're somebody that has a lot of skills, you end up being like, oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that. Oh, I could do that, and then nothing gets done. Ah, gotcha. Sure. Yeah. All right. Do you guys want to see me play some games now? Because I'm tired of. I just want to relax now. It's hot in here. So I'll look through this. My wife sent me a thing where um I bet an AI basically laid out how to do this. But I think I get what it's saying. It's saying like set up uh OBS virtual camera would actually just be, and I think Laser actually told me this once. I remember something along that line where it's just like, okay, do it so that way uh it just pushes the video content as a single stream over to from OBS to TikTok. And then I think it goes a step further where it actually your source should actually have um yeah, I got it. Okay. I I now understand. It just clicked. So what people will do for YouTube and stuff like that is to sync their camera and their for Let's Plays and the game footage, they actually put in OBS, they have it wider than what you can actually see on the uh, frame. So it's actually sourced out. So side by side, you have my camera and you have the gameplay footage, and they're melded together. And so when you are looking at it over in TikTok, I just shift it over so you can only see this or only see that. Play whatever you want as long as it's not peak. Do you guys want me to continue with just continue with Uncharted, or you want to try something else out while we're doing this? Modded Subnautica. I've burnt myself out on Subnautica until 2 comes out and I know there's going to be new like fully new content. I have such a big backlog. Yeah, I know it did. Laser, if you paid attention to my server, we have a news channel that has been following that a lot. Yeah, exactly. It's stupid. I think that whole thing is just a money grab. I didn't even push through the below zero version. I got partway through and I was like, I'm over it. I'm so sick of this game. Oh, really? Yeah. Oh, yeah, true. I thought you said decision. All right, let's get something going here. Do 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 do. Steam. So do we want to keep doing Uncharted? Do we want to try Jurassic World Evolution? Backpack Hero. I did look at that. I don't have it. Let me take a look. Is it on sale? What's in my last report? What is that? Horror pixel graphics. Ooh. We're gonna put that demo in there. We're gonna have to do another demo day soon, guys. Backpack Hero. It's not on sale right now. Dude, I have so many things. Laser wants me to watch the same game. Ah! Blueprints. So I have Nobody Wants to Die. Oh, here. You know what? I can do this. What? No. Jesus. TikTok. You need to be looking at something else now. All right. So now we can. You have it sorted by play date? Yes. My Side is a Crazy Horse game. I don't have My Side. I That's another one that I looked at. So we have Nobody Wants to Die, which is like this like cyberpunky kind of murder mystery. Under the Waves, which is kind of gonna be similar to that's kind of a Subnautica thing, except more of a horror vibe. I don't have Crisis. Jurassic World Evolution, you know, Uncharted, uh, Call of the Sea, which is like a Cthulhu thing. So many things. Journey to Savage Planet. Uh, Guardians of the Galaxy. Grease. Still Wakes the Deep. Final Station. Unpacking. Journey to Savage Planet is good. We even have like Alan Wake, which is kind of similar. I already played it, but it's been a long time. Toads of the Bayou, still there, which is like that's a demo. I think pretty much everything else is a demo. Hmm. I have Cyberpunk 2077. At this point, I need to start it over. It's been so long since I've touched it that I feel like I'm just gonna get trounced once I go back in. I didn't finish the campaign, so Far Lone Sales. Yeah, that's a good one. I have that one. That's a really quiet one though. I'm not sure how well that would play for. And we also got Spitfire, Beyond Your Eyes. That one's. Oh, that's the one he was playing the other day. Broforce. Oh, we could play Broforce at some time. Laser. Oh, and we also have Kingdom, Two Crowns. Wait, go back. What? The one before Broforce? Fallout? Uh, this one? Before Your Eyes? I can have a pet cat? Kazan. The first Berserker, Kazan Dem. So you're probably gonna like this. It's right up there with if you liked Demon Souls and why am I blocking on the other big one? Yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be like Souls. Yeah, Wukong. What was the other one? What was the night one? Elden Ring. Don't know why my brain is not working. Okay, my computer's really screwing up. Yeah, let's try some Nitro. Nitro Kid. Why not? Options. Not full screen. There we go. Pretty game, yeah. Okay, so let's change my window capture. I don't know why I keep looking away from this. Nitro Kid. And then change you guys over on TikTok to Nitro. There it is. Why is my camera not here? Oh my god. Camera. Add. Did I mention that I don't like OBS? Virtual. There we go. Cool. All right, everybody's on board. Well, thanks, guys, so much for hanging out. This has been a lot of fun. Oh no, I have to... fine, I'll play with keyboard and mouse. Yes, give me a tutorial. Place hero. Oh! On board, I'm on the couch. Nice. Tutorial. Hero profiles show key information about your character. Buffs, debuffs shown up below the HP bar. Great. I can't see that because screw me. Taskbar settings. Taskbar behaviors. Auto hide. Okay. It never auto hides though. HP and shield. HP is precious. If you lose if it reaches 0. Persist across fighting. Yeah, I know how HP works. Shields protect. Yep. After each turn, any remaining shield is halved, rounding down. Okay. Oh. Maximum 10 cards. So it's card-based. Kind of like, fights in close spaces. I thought this was going to be, like, different. Interesting. When your turn ends, remaining cards are discarded. Each turn you draw one random encore card from anywhere, usually your move card, and 5 more random cards from your draw pile. Alright. So it's a deck builder. I swear I have it turned on. But yes, we can take a look at that. Also, why did my... Better. Alright. And then 5... As soon as you complete the objective, normal fights, defeat all enemies, elite and boss, defeat specific powerful enemies. You get cash for each fight. You get more the faster you win. And then 6, infusions, special abilities that provide huge advantages during combat. You can have up to 2 infusions at once. Each infusion used once per turn. Expend a charge when used. When fully expended, can't be used until recharged. Whenever you rescue a kid, you can choose between gaining a new infusion or recharging one. Okay. Oh, wait. Why can't I not do anything? Oh, I can only do 3 at a time. Got it. Alright, I guess I'm done. End turn. Bam. Got him. How do I change? Choose difficulty. How am I? Oh. Lee. I thought I was level 33. Go. Let's do this. Mods. Erica, listen up. Because they're talking to you. In addition to attack and skill cards, you find special mod cards that you can add to your deck. Mods have no immediate effect, but they will give you a passive benefit for the rest of the fight. Virtually all mods consume when played, and you can see the mods you're currently benefiting from above your hero profile. Single versus multi-target. Okay, this shown single target, multi-target, you don't need to choose. Okay. Card ranges. Okay. Okay. Choose 2. Whenever you are hit by an enemy, apply 2 burn to them. Choose that, and try that. It's hot in here. How do I go and oh great, now okay, here we go. How do I change my stream? Strab. Like what it's supposed to be. Oh, here we go. What? Topic couldn't be changed during live. Whatever. Whatever. I can change it over here for this other one. I can do that. Edit stream info. And then we're going to change this to Nitro. Kid. Done. Oh, wait. Why did that... The printer... Hold on. Properties. Oh no. There we go. There we go. And then I move me back over here. Maybe I do what Bars does. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that for now. So hot. Enemy room. Let's do this. Melee attacks. Got it. Automatically turn to face you if you move into their attack range. Almost all enemies have this. Alright. Interesting. So I think we're gonna do this. We're gonna go here. And then... crap. Can I undo? Do I get to undo? Damn. I should have put myself here, because then I would have been able to get more out of this. Alright, so let's... Oh! Interesting. I think we're done. We're fighting robot boxes? Yes. Uh-oh. Now I am over here. Got him. Thank God those robot boxes were carrying money. I always thought that was funny when you had robots that were carrying money. Burning spirits. Alright, next. The main event. Okay, power generator. If the jumbled wires are unlabeled and unlabeled switches didn't pique your interest, the white hot energy beam streaking into the sky and the human-sized glass chamber certainly do the trick. Time to make a decision. Let's go! Power generator. The chamber's glow is too enticing to ignore. As you close the door behind you, the light's intensity grows. The gentle electric hum shifts to a whirring, static-charged roar. The beam of energy streaking into the sky reverses course, rippling through your spine. I was going to say ripping through your spine. I almost never spend my change, so you could probably hit me and coins would fall out. Erica just outed herself. She's a robot. Because I specifically said robots. You heard it here first, folks. Replicant. Erica the replicant. When light fades away, you realize your entire body is sunburnt. You're going to have flaky skin for weeks. This was a terrible idea. But I gain 3 max HP, so worth it. Kitties! Beep boop. Oh. Choose one zero-cost card in your draw pile and put it in your hand. Ooh, that might be good. Why don't we do... Fragile? And there we go. Kid room. We're gonna save the kids. Infusions. Yeah, we already heard about that. Nitro Kid rescued. Oh, so we're not the Nitro Kid. Oh, interesting. Oh, gonna mess you up. What the? That was weird. Calcium. Ow. Yeah, F you. Nice. Okay. Dude. There we go. Dude, this guy's got 23. What? I don't know why I did that. And then we're gonna gain some shields. What? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, how did that guy hit me? Oh, it's kind of better to use these. Oh, nice. Cool. I'm glad that I can do the duel there. Ow. You're stunned. Oh, I guess I didn't need to do that. Oh, and I should have done that after doing the punch. Gotcha. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Oh, so close. This is a way different game than what I thought it was gonna be. Done. I don't know if I like this game. Just a second. Let me take a bio break real quick and turn on the fan. It is so freaking hot in here. It's already on. My God, guys, the fans, 3D printer streaming. Hey, welcome back. We're playing Lord Bars. We're playing Nitro Kid. Have you played it? It's a bit different than what I thought it would be. I think we're gonna take that. That's a high. So it's like a deck builder fighting game. It kind of reminds me of like just like an 80s style pixelized version of fights in tight spaces or whatever that game is called. Unknown encounter. Crystals let you heal or upgrade your card. Let's heal. Oh no! This is way too much. I guess we're gonna upgrade a card. Punch. Sure. No, but Spring just started playing Balatro. Right? Was it Spring or was it Erica? One of those two just started playing it. I have not, but I've heard about it. Oh, there's a guy with... Some enemies push objects they hit with their attack. Move away. However, if a tile would be pushed into it's already occupied or doesn't exist, push object takes 3 damage. Oh no. The only card game I play is Uno. God, Uno is so boring. Don't get me wrong. I loved it as a kid, but then my pattern. All right, Lord Bars. You know what? I'm just going to call you Bars. I don't know why I keep saying Lord Bars. My lord. I loved it as a kid, but then after a while, I recognized the patterns of play and was just like, nah, dude. There's no variety. Once you have the basic patterns down of, okay, if I have this card, I play this. If I have this card, I play this. It's not like, oh, if I have this card and this card, I play different. There's just like, it was a little too one level after a while. You know what's also fun? 5 crown. If you like card games, 5 crown's really good. It's kind of like Rummy, because you do of a kind and runs, and Connect 4. That my wife and I, our first date, we played Connect 4, so that has a special place in our heart. Yeah, you gotta play as fast as possible. All right, auto attack. Ah, okay. So animated exclamation point. What is this guy? Don't like that, but I don't want to be between this guy and a wall. How do I win? Do I just win by killing this dude? How do we know? Mission. Ah, okay, so we're just going here. Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna do a flying kick to this guy. Power. And then I guess we'll just get some shields. Yeah. Yeah. And I think... Oh, we can still jab. Nice. We need more of those cards. I did. I like Chinga. Discombobulate. How much does this guy have? You know what? We're gonna stun him. And then we're going to hit him. Alright, I think we're done. Oh, I should be using this. Oops. Oh, this a-hole. Nice. Oh, I should have done that to begin with. Gotcha. Yeah, we win. Can't stop this. The professor. Why won't you just profess your love for me? I mean, wait, what? Beat the room in 4 turns. Hey, cool. Draw 2 cards, gain 5 shield. Oh. Wildfire. Transfer the burn from all enemies to an adjacent enemy. No, I think we're gonna go with... week or days. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Patches. Passive patches for your after acquiring it provides benefits for the rest of the run. Ah. Oh, is this whole thing a run? Attack cards cost 2 energy and deal... That costs 2 energy, deal extra 4 damage. Every 10th attack deals double damage. Golden Glove, when you enter a fight, you gain 1 strength for every $200 you have. Between Boom Touch and Sledgehammer, what do you guys think? I think Sledgehammer. Locked kid room. Oh, we gotta get that. Soon unknown encounter. Bandages. Having cleared another room of untrained henchmen, you notice something bizarre. Every person has a pair of interwoven bandages on the side of their necks. You peel a set off to find that it's clearly a cleanly installed implant. It must be some sort of infusion that's similar to yours. Clearly not as good, though. Do we take the bandages, or do we extract the fuel source? Let's extract the fuel source. Nice. Worth it. Alright, we kind of want to remove some of the old cards. Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. We're going to remove some of our 5 damage cards. Yeah, let's remove that. Deal 3 damage 2 times. Draw 1 card. Oh, we don't have enough money for anything else, so let's... Ah, now we can heal. Work is annoying, but slow. That's nice. Alright. Decomposing corpse. Cool earpiece. Where'd you get it? You ask inquisitively. What? Rapidly decomposing corpse does not reply. Maybe you'll find an answer on your own. Skim the wall-mounted computer. Oh, it tells you what's going to happen. Single line, vaccine incubation complete. You press activate and the syringe tip mechanical arm emerges from the wall. So close, you whisper to the body as you extend your arm and take the injection. And it kills me. What the hell is that thing? Oh god, I gotta kill them all. Kill them all! $18, $21, $23. Okay, we want to do this guy. Yeah. Do we have some group? Ah, crap. We could have done that. Alright, alright. Search them? Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. Another dollar, another day. Uh-oh. Do we have any group? Yeah, we do. Okay. Alright, you're stunned. Alright, and then we're gonna do... And then I think we should move here. Try to give us some room. Yeah. Yeah, so you gave us a little bit of space, and that way we didn't have to... You fragile now. Do we have a group? No. Great. Nice. Okay. Do we want to do preparation, where we gain some 5 shields, or do discombobulate? How many does this guy have? Maybe we do this. Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna do that. So we still get some shields. End turn. Butterfly? What? What was that even? What is this bug? Nice. Gotcha. We win. 24 bucks. Is that all you got on you? Alright, start jumping. Reduce burn damage received by 2. Card does not consume. This turn, the next 0-cost card you play is played 2 additional times. I don't really like any of these, but I guess we'll go with this because it's a little different. I feel like maybe we shouldn't have gotten rid of that punch card. Mysterious Door. Still dizzy from your previous battle, you slump against the wall and take a moment to rest. Eyes closed, your mind begins to swirl with visions of a floating doorway. You wade through the darkness towards the handle and open it. Alright, so we can get an upgrade to our card. We can transform a card or remove a card. I think we don't want to remove anything. Chitter! Let's upgrade a card. Continue. Wait a minute. What happened to our... Oh, okay, good. Oh. Hell yeah. Oh, these are going to be good. Oh, nothing happens with that one. Oh, that'd be nice. No, so no change there. Ooh, this is some interesting stuff here, guys. Some stuff doesn't really... Alright, let's do that one. Oh, we gotta wait to do that, because if we do that, then we have to... Right? I'm afraid if I do this, it's going to, force us down the elevator. Sail? Full Metal Jacket. I want that. Gotta protect ourselves before we wreck ourselves. Oh no. Are these guys just watching? Hey, we're on break. What's that over there? Oh, is that a fight against a ninja? $23, $21, $23. Oh, God. Oh, I should have done this different. Okay. Oh, I screwed up, guys. Swords. Power strike. Alright, we're gonna do a block. And we're gonna do... Oh, I still have to... I didn't realize I have to recharge that myself. I thought it was per... Oh, no, I wasn't paying attention. That's not good. I don't like that. Oh, we can kill this guy almost. I think we're gonna do this to this guy. And then... we want to do that. Oh, nice! I didn't realize that was gonna kill him. Alright, and then I think we'll move... here. So that way they can't shoot us. And then might as well do this. There we go. And turn. Oh no. They're boxing me in, brah. Alright, and then we're going to... Damn, we can't kill him. I think we just stun him. Hell yeah. You can't... You can't hit this. I'm moving too quick. I think we're gonna move here. And... Wait. What? Okay, he's 11 and he's 21. Who do I want to... Oh! Okay, and then we're gonna do this to this guy. There we go. And then we can move here. And we're good. Fast as fuck, boy. I'm fast as fuck, boy. Damn, I should have done that ahead of time. Darn. Darny darn darn. Alright. At least I moved, right? You fragile. Nice. Hey, we kicked his butt. Alright, Burning Spirit. Cleanse Burn. At the start of their turn, a character takes damage equal to their burn count, and then it decreases by 1. You are burning. Let's try that. I have no idea what this fire thing's about. Alright, let's get this kid. Tungsten. Remove all shield from all enemies and apply Oh. Let's recharge this. Okay, so we can do whatever the heck we want. A lady with axes for hands. We gotta kill her. So we're gonna do this. Do I have recursive? No. Yeah, that's right. Who do I want to deal with more? Is she gonna give me more? What can they do? How bad are these guys? I've never been shot, so I don't know. Whatever. I guess we're just gonna do this. Hope for the best. Hey, babe. She didn't chop me? What? That's right. These gonna hurt. Oh, I should have used that. Oh, she missed me. Missed me. Miss me, now you gotta kiss me. Oh, you so dead. We're gonna do this. And then we're gonna do this. Pass. The hacker. Get it? Because she's got the things on her hands. She's gonna hack us up with the blades on the hands. She's actually, ironically, she's terrible with computers, guys. The blades, they just don't work well with the keyboards and... Ooh. Ooh, Storm Strike might be good. Ooh, I think we're gonna do this one, though. Yeah. Get the burns. Healing hands. When you enter a shop, heal for... Oh. Hawkeye. Advanced attack deals 4 extra damage. And then Reaper. When you defeat an enemy unit, gain 2 strength until the end of the turn. But you usually only defeat one guy. The way I move around, I don't think that's going to be good. I think we either want this or Healing Hand. What do you guys think? Heal when we hit shots, or... Hey, babe. Not much longer. I was just finishing out the run. Or should we do advanced attacks? Advanced attacks will happen more often. So maybe we go with that? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, we have to beat everything to go down. Got it. I thought once that was exposed, we could go down. We gotta kick everybody's ass. Damn, I was really hoping for one of those line attacks. Let's see what this does. Oh, okay. I got it. So then let's actually move here. And then we're gonna do this. What? Oh, I thought that guy was no, he's not adjacent. I'm an idiot. And then it also means that this is not gonna work. Everybody's just standing around watching their buddy get beat to a pulp. What's for lunch? I don't know. I'm not really hungry. Damn, we have no... Alright, protecting ourselves a little bit. Ooh, what? He has a torch? Damn, we don't have, Oh, good. They moved around. I'm gonna move... No, you know what? Of course, I don't have anything that can take this guy down. All right. There's that guy. There we go. Healed up. What are you guys doing for lunch? Oh my god, I can take this guy out in one? Oh yeah. Oh wait, no, we're gonna do this. Because this guy can damage me less. No, we don't want to do that. I think we're going to do this. There we go. And then we're going to move here, and that will protect us from retaliation. Yeah, see? He was like, "Wapa! Oh, I'm not there anymore. Can't see me, can't see me." Oh, you oh, wait. Got him. There we go. That way we got our shields up before the next fight. Oh. From the ashes. Choose one card in your discard pile to put in your hand. Gain 3 burn. Deal 2 damage to all OIP cards. Well, all OIP cards. What are OIP? Deal 2 additional damage. What? What's OIP? Let's do this one. Ah, there's the lady. 110. Okay. Ah, crap. I didn't realize she has ranged attack. Oh, it tells me that. I'm dummy. I think we need to do shields. That's tough. Should we stun her? Yeah, we should stun her. And then... how bad is that guy? What's, should we do shield, or should we do 20... Screw it. Oh, I can't. Dummy. I was a dummy, guys. Maybe we do that to get the Kai Pulse. Maybe we do this to get the Kai Pulse. Yeah, let's do that. Kai Pulse. Let's play this. Yeah. I think that's the best. Oh, okay, I got it. Dude, I gotta do something here. Do I need to take care of these guys first? I don't understand. Okay, we're gonna do this. And we should do this. And we should do... No, actually, we're gonna do this because that'll hurt both of them. Shit. What do we have in our discard right now? Flying kick. Or punch. Oh, the power strike could work. But then that still costs that's gonna cost a total of 3. Shit. This is a tough spot we're in, guys. I think we're gonna die. Screw it. I mean... Oh, actually, I guess I could do... this. This is gonna hurt. Well, if I can fragile him out... Yeah, I think that'll work. Oi, 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 guys. Nice. Okay, now we only have to deal with the one dude. Back. Move him away. Draw 2 new cards. So we can only do 18 damage right now. I don't know if we can do this, guys. I think we're gonna go there. Oh, no! Why did I do that way? Okay, well, let's get our shields up. Crap, that's not what I wanted to do. I guess I'll do that. I don't have a 0 cost. Alright, guess I'll do that. Alright, end turn. What? Oh. We already began analysis of your mission data and sent it to the extraction team to retrieve you. We'll get them next time. Total score. Move to any free tile. Apply burn to adjacent targets. Oh, that's cool. Comet fall. Nice. New agent. Version J4X. Jax. So interesting. That was a very interesting game. This is a long battle. Or it was. So this is Nitro Kid. It's interesting. I think I might play it on my Steam Deck a little bit. Don't know if I'll play it again though. On stream. A little slow. But cool concept. I'm not really one for turn-based as much. Though I did like XCOM. XCOM was fun. Oh, itchy. I got some stuff I gotta go attend to. But thank you so much, guys, for coming and joining me while I work on my stream and work on... Oh, the print's finished. Let me show you the print, guys. No, that's not what I want to show. No. General. Change this to... Whatever. I'll just take it off the print and off the thing, and we'll do zoomed camera here and zoomed here. Hi. Someday you will decide. Come on. Jesus. There we go. And then these little parts come off. And we've got a cool little part that's going to go up against the wall like so. And then the Lego frame is going to sit down on top of it and be extremely secure, unlike normal Lego frames. Ta-da! I should have that play whenever it gives me a notification of a print completing. That'd be hilarious. But yeah, so I made two because Laser has one. That only took like 20 minutes on this printer. So pretty good for this kind of stuff. Now I just got to get mounts, screw mounts for this. So anyways, thank you so much for joining me, guys, over on the Tiki-Takis and everything like that. I hope you enjoyed Nitro Kid. As you may or may not know, we do have a Discord. When I can figure out where everything is here, I will send that over to you. Discord. Yep. Put that over to TikToks. Please join us over there, our slowly growing group of really cool people to hang out with. We talk about everything from shows, the games we're playing, what we're going to play next on here. There's talks of a community night happening. So we'll try to figure out what people want to play for that. Maybe we can play Brotato or whatever, Broforce or whatever. That might be fun. Something in between. In case you missed it, right? And then, so thank you, TikTok. I'm going to be signing off for now. And for those of you over on Twitch, please hang out until we raid out, and then you can fade. Pass the love along to everybody else. Have a great weekend. I will see you guys on Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern for our Danger Laser co-stream where we do co-op games, 7 p.m. Eastern. All right. Talk to you later, TikTok. All right. And then let's see who we're going to Twitch.tv. Let's see who's online. Let's go to Jamie. Why not? So we're going to raid Jamie. Show her some love, please. We are guessing food and people are terrible at it. Oh, I did that wrong. What? I always hit the button. I never type it anymore, so... Slash raid. Oh my god. This is why I just need to take a break today. There it is. Thanks. Also, I gotta give Lumia mod permissions. Thanks so much, guys. Go show her our love using the stream tag, and I will see you on Monday. Have a great weekend, guys.